Just got some news. Just happened to ask for a tracking number for my amp, and it's going to be here tomorrow. Lovely day tomorrow. I just figured give everybody a little update. Holy shit, that's a fucking mess. I gotta put my wires back into that second amp, so I gotta add 2 more powers and 2 more grounds to this and clean this up because it's a mess. It kind of gets to work. But here's the update for everybody. New boxes in, roundovers on front and back, making it pretty. It's about 12.5 cubes now after displacement. Rough tuning, probably 47 hertz. Between 40 and 49 hertz. I haven't really tested, but I tested. Cock's still waiting for it to dry, so that should be nice and filled now. Better gasket than a piece of tape. Alright. Now those of you remember the old port, the one that was square and didn't go all the way across, 2 amps was 152 flat at 38 hertz. Ended up blowing the amp. I did 1 amp in the old setup. The first setup I had, it was a 150.8 at 38 hertz. Went, started reworking the box. Now the box has been reworked. First work I did, it was a 152.1 at night, and then the next day at the next show was 152 flat. It was a lot hotter that day. Came back from that show, tore it down again, refinished it once again, added the round over. Added the round over to it, and then 3 more coats of resin, or another gallon of resin, fiberglass resin. Went to the show Saturday. It was a 153, so with the 1 amp still. So I gained another dB by adding pretty much, a couple coats of resin, refinishing the bitch, and putting that round over in the back. So now we're just gonna add those wires. We're gonna tear this all down, take everything out again, and then put the other wires in. Yep. So I got some work to do. Added the extra 4 wires and that rat's nest of wires back there. Alright, well, got it all ready for the amp tomorrow. Move shit around, change it up a little bit. I have to get some black paint, some carpet, I'm gonna get some carpet, find some fucking money. I'm broke. Alright, so the amp will be here tomorrow. I had to take this wall down. Added this so I could bring out my powers and grounds for the next amp. Put some nice sexy little loops in there. This will go to the other amp. Hopefully it's not going to be long enough, but I'll put my splice on there. Excuse me. This goes to my remote. Shit. Oh yeah. This goes here. So this is the remote. Remote from the front deck. Remote from the rear deck. With the switch on it, because the switch, I can turn this on and off if I want to play music. Turn it on, switch these RCAs here. If you want to play music, switch that over, switch them RCAs, have this part plugged in, bada bing, bada boom. I'm not too worried about those wires there, because I'm going to stick the other amp right here. So, boom, just going to cover it a little bit. Have it right there. That amp will probably end up getting moved again, the little Ruby. Trying to just figure out how I'm going to want to do it. I'm getting 2 or 3 more of those. at some point by looking at this trunk. I'm thinking we're gonna do 4 more or 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna have to slide that up a little bit because looking at it now, the amp's not gonna work the way I want it to, because I want my second amp. I've kind of measured it so it'll come right across here, so you can see this on top of it, I'm hoping. So that's the plan for now. Just gotta hurry up and wait for FedEx.